Guys, it's been a while. I've been pretty busy. I've been moving around, school, finals, work, everything. But I got a couple things coming out here soon. We finally got our boost gauge, and we're getting it set up on the little center console area right there. And because we have all this extra space, so you can see I made that other hole. I'm gonna make one in the center, but I'm gonna make that for our wideband gauge. Then our transcooler gauge came in. This way we can check our temperatures on that. Now that we got the radiator in, I got a radiator off of a 1JZ Supra. It's got a 2-inch core. It's freaking sick. 12-inch fans. It's a little bigger than what I have right now by 1.5 inches. A lot bigger actually. It's gonna give us some better cooling because remember I had that issue with the fan shroud, but with the new fan shroud I don't get it anymore. It's just because I was getting that simply because of no fan shroud. I think that I'm gonna need a bigger radiator, so I just went ahead and found one. I'll show it to you guys here in a bit. But yeah, I got the transcooler gauge. That wideband O2 gauge is coming in soon, and they're all gonna be the Equius gauges, which they're really nice, guys. I would highly recommend them. They're really accurate. It's a lot cheaper to buy these than like some crazy JDM thing that you'll find online for like 200 bucks. That has some really nice fancy lights, but who needs all those lights, right? And at least they all match. But that's the update for now. I'll show you what I'm doing here in a sec, because like I said, we got that radiator upgrade with the 2 fans, the new gauges, and a couple things. We're getting a body kit in here soon, but we finally got all our piping for the intercooler, new intercooler. The turbo is going to be coming here soon. I only say that because I haven't shopped for it yet. I got our manifold done. It was a custom made manifold for me. And yeah, so we'll be rocking and rolling here soon. Just keep an eye out. Here's a couple of things. Like I said, it's the gauge that I got, the trans temp gauge. Let's put it in there. This is our Supra fan. It's got 2 fans in it already. I think they're 12-inch fans. Everything's in the same spot as the Corolla. Same size inlet and outlet. Just need to bolt it all up. It's really nice. It's got that 2-inch core. Aluminum, chromed out. Pretty sexy. Now, this guy, let me just unpackage this. Let's see what it came with. It should look like an engine oil tank gauge, I guess. I can get this thing out of there. Alright. That is a nice gauge. Hell? Power, ground, and signal wire. How do I do this? Never done the trans temp, but I guess I'll figure it out. Oh, here we go. Let's just run a wire to this guy. Tap this in somewhere. And we're good. Let me see what this looks like when I mount it in there. Stay right there. I think this thing is gonna be pretty sweet because it's like even on all sides, and on top of that, don't forget I have the wideband O2 sensor and gauge. So I'm putting it in the middle, so it'll be lit up pretty nicely. The other one will go right here. It's got the like 3 lights on each side. She's coming along. Alright, so back at it again, guys. Got the bumper off, got the car on the ramps. New radiators in. Had a small leak problem, and I know where it's coming from. But I'm gonna go ahead and make this thing fit better. Maybe drain it first. And once that's done, you can make some magic happen. If it drains. Alright, just let it drain that way. Sorry guys, I know I don't have a camera guy today, but this is the deal. I just pulled it off. You can see these guys right here. This isn't clearing the bottom of the frame. So what I did is I marked the frame where I'm gonna either cut it and bend it or something. This way it actually sits down lower, because right now it's pretty high and it's just a little awkward. But I mean, it works, it's in there and it works really good. I just need it to clear. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Right now, this spot right here, let's see if you can see it better from up here. This isn't clearing because of this little lip that it has. Same thing over here. But everything else is going, it's working great, so just need to fix that. I'm gonna smash that down a bit and see if it'll fit again, and put everything back together. And I'll mount the reservoir, the one that's up here, to the radiator itself. Alright, so I got the cuts in, got it bent. Pretty sure you can see that right there, how I bent it out. I'm gonna leave this straight here, this way it can still hold the radiator in place. And the radiator legs that it has, they're actually gonna fit perfectly in here, so that worked out great. And go ahead and get my upper radiator hose situated, the new one, and see how I'm gonna mount it, and then we'll put the radiator back on. Alright, got this coolant drained out, the new radiator sitting right there. Just trying to mock it up. Now these original holes right here actually do mount the thing perfect. They just need to be a little bit wider, so I'm gonna bore those out a bit. But for the trans cooler, I lose it already. Where is it? Here it is. Just gonna go through the condenser, send it with the little plastic zip tie things, and it should be good to go. Alright guys, it looks like this is gonna work out perfect. I just need to drill the 2 holes and it's gonna fit straight in to the fan shroud, which I'm really happy about. Let me go do this. Alright, so I'm gonna put you guys where you can see. Okay. I don't know if I can mount you right there. Alright guys, so got the things right here. It's actually gonna work perfect. It clears the fan shroud and everything. So I'm just gonna put this aside real quick. Actually, let me take the radiator and put it on the floor, because I don't want to drill any holes in this bad boy. This is beautiful though, right? Look at this thing. So here. I already have my markings right here, so if you see them, it's gonna work out perfect right there. Whoop. Whoa.
Get ready for this.
Lastly, I got this guy installed now. It's really clean. Everything worked out perfect. Mounted nicely. I ended up getting another hose that you don't see in this video. I kept this original piece of the hose right here, right? And it clamped onto the sensor, or the temp sensor. And I got this other crazy hose at the parts store I wish I had a part number so I can share with you guys, but it runs perfectly under everything. Hope you can see that. It's really bright out, so it's hard to see. But it doesn't touch anything, and it's the same size and everything, which is great. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and we'll make another video here soon. Thanks.